guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this festival inspired look, so if you want to see how to create it, just keep on watching. So I already have my brows filled in, I did that off camera, and I'm going to be starting with this illuminating primer from Flormar. Now while I'm waiting for that primer to sink in, I'm going to use this to carve out underneath my brows, and I'm also going to use it as the base for my eyeshadow. I'm also going to pop a tiny dot of this concealer just over some of those redder blemishes, as when I go to put foundation over it later, it probably won't need as much foundation if I put a little dot of concealer over it now. So I'm just going to pop that directly on. So the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be working from today is one of my old favourites and one that I've not pulled out in ages, and this is the Decay Naked 3 palette. And I'm going to go for a soft pink rose gold kind of look today. So the first colour I'm going to use is called Strange. It's so old that all the writing is kind of worn away, so I'm not 100% sure what a lot of them are called. But this one here, I'm just going to set down that whole eye area. And the next colour I'm going to go into is a Limit. This one here. I'm going into Nuder next. Now what I'm going to do is just, with a little bit of micellar water, cotton pad folded in half, I'm going to clean up my edges. And I'm going to use my Naked Skin concealer and I'm going to carve out a half cut crease. I'm now using Kitten by Stila, which is like a glittery liquid eyeshadow. I'm going to bring that over where I've cut out the crease. And now I'm going to use my white eyeliner, which is 76 from Inglot. And I'm going to do a line below my brows, from about a third of the way in, the whole way out. And I'm also going to do one above where I've cut out that crease. Okay, so when I was cleaning up the line here with the Kitten Karma, I actually decided while it was still wet, and I didn't get this on camera unfortunately, so I've mixed up this kind of glitter mix. And just with that concealer brush that I was using before, literally just picked some up and pressed it on. So that's how it's all underneath here. And I'm going to clean that off now underneath my eyes and pop some black liner on. So the black eyeliner I'm using is my usual 77 from Inglot. I'm just using an angle brush. Okay, so my eyes are nearly done. I've just popped on some lashes and I've done the underneath of my eyes. What I'm going to use is I'm going to use a little bit of Vaseline and I'm just going to pop it underneath my eyes, kind of like drips, like tears nearly, and I'm going to pop that glitter mix that I've pre-made right on top. And the reason I'm going to do this before my foundation is that if there's any kind of that falls like too far down, I can clean that up and I can apply foundation straight over it. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to use a little lip brush. I'm actually going to use this brush from Real Techniques. Some of that on the back of my hand. Now I'm also going to do my parting of my hair with glitter. And I'm going to do the exact same thing, just Vaseline into the roots. Hair gel actually would probably work better for this, but I just have Vaseline to hand and I don't have hair gel to hand, so that's why this is getting a go. Okay, so I just neatened up my parting a bit because it wasn't really straight, and I'm just going to tip this literally straight on like that. Okay, so the foundation I'm using is MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NC30. Okay, so foundation is done. I'm just going to set this down with some translucent powder, put my bronzer on, put my highlighter on, and I'll put my lipstick on and come back and talk to you guys. So I just finished off my powder, contour, highlighter, and I added a little white stripe down the centre of my lip, but I don't actually think I like that. I think that takes away from it a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to go over that. So the lip colour that I used is called Beauty Mark and it's by NYX or NYX. I never know how to pronounce that. I'm just going to go straight over that. Much better. I think that was a very bad choice doing that there. So, oh god, why is this stain up? What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the rest of this glitter and I'm going to pop it on my shoulders the exact same way, so just with the Vaseline. I'm going to show you the glitters that I used. So this one I just got from Mr. Price. It comes in a bag like this, it's only $1.50. It's really messy, but it's actually so handy. And then I mixed in a pink and a brown from, I think it was like a multi-pack of 12 that I got on eBay. So really cheap. I had them for a long time, but you can use any glitters. But to get an effect like this where you get kind of multi-dimension, use a couple of different glitters and use a couple of different sizes of glitters. So have a really chunky one and have a really fine one, and that's just the way you achieve that kind of really sparkly look. And like that, I just mix that up, and this is actually the lid of the SOSU eyelashes that I'm wearing. So you don't need anything fancy. You don't need to go and spend loads of money. You can get this result really easily and on the cheap. So, bit of Vaseline. I feel like I'm rubbing on after sun. You know when you rub it into your shoulders after you get burnt on holidays? And I'm just going to pick up, what brush will I use? My fan brush maybe, because I can scoop it. So scoop. And dump. Oh Jesus. Extra Vaseline on. Dump some of this just on its own. So. Go back over it and make my little mixture. So that is it guys for today's tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed it and I hope you find this helpful if you're going to any festivals or any concerts this summer or anytime in the near future. So if you enjoyed this video, I'd really like it if you gave me a like. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any videos like this. You can leave me a comment in the comment box of what you would like to see next. And until the next time, I will see you soon. Bye!